Amechi. Huh? Look, it's dangerous out here.
Amechi, Father has asked you to protect me. I trust as my brother you can do that. Let's stop complaining, please.
Look, it's not a safe place to be. Okay? Yes, I won't allow any harm to come to you. Okay, come to think of it, what if the person we are waiting for doesn't show up anymore? I suggest we go and return tomorrow. Okay?
Amechi, I insist we remain. Stop complaining. You have to beshield me and not complain. Take orders, please. And moreover, if we return back to the palace, what are we going to be doing there?
We'll have a roof over our heads. Oh. Walls to protect and defend us. I also know that Father will not like this because he wouldn't want any damage to come to you.
Look, Amechi, I still insist we wait. Stop complaining. Moreover, whenever you go and see that woman of yours in Anyocha, I do not complain. So do not complain here, please. I beg you. We wait. Final.
Think of losing it if you and Father do not stop this madness of I being in charge of the Kachi's life. It is the work of the gods to do and not me. I am the crown prince of this kingdom and becoming his guard is not part of my duties.
Amechi, I can see you are becoming what you thought you are, but which you may not be. Irrespective of the fact that you may seem to be the crown prince, the heir apparent, but it is not guaranteed. Is not guaranteed by the gods that you'll be the king. How dare you? What effrontery! How dare you talk to me, even in my own chamber?
Your Majesty, the Kachi may be younger, yes. But that does not change the fact that he is a man who should look out and fend for himself. It is not the will of the gods that I should be enslaved for my younger brother. It is yours. And I refuse to be wretched in my father's house.
It is certain, Amechi, that you have grown wings. But listen, I promise you, I am going to clip them. I will clip them if you are not mindful of your silly utterances. Do you ever remember you are standing before the king of Adaziani?
Father, it is only my duty to guide the Kachi as his elder brother. But becoming his personal guard, I will not. I am a man of this kingdom. I know the traditions we abide in as much as you do.
Amechi, it is obvious you have become a stubborn fly that goes into the fowl's gizzard. Your stubbornness has grown that it can never be lectured out of you. And I tell you, it should be beaten and flogged out of you for you to learn a lesson. As you wish, Father. Who am I? Who am I to talk when you have spoken? I mean, what do I know?
What is wrong with you, Amechi? You had better disease from being possessed of whatsoever that has possessed you. You better stop this blasphemy at once, because you will gain nothing in this confrontation. And if I were you, Amechi, if I were you, I will kneel down in front of the king and ask for his clemency.
Lola Dadioramma. Lola Dadioramma. I will do no such thing. I'd rather die. Yes, I'd rather die than being discredited again. I've never done anything wrong to you both. And so, I will not apologize for doing nothing wrong.
Then count yourself a dead prince. Count yourself a dead prince, Amechi. Guards! Now listen. Take him and lock him up. There will be no need for that, Father.
I can comfortably lock up myself in your royal cage. I do not need your gas to find my way around my father's palace.
Do you ever have anything upstairs?
No.
Oh, good. Let me tell you. Guards! Make sure you tie his legs and hands all together. Lock him up there for 3 days. No food, no drink. Have you heard me clearly? Okay. And make sure you give him 30 strokes of the royal cane. Have you heard me? Have you heard me? Now go. What insolence! My own son! Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen the reason I have issues with him? With that your demented son. Eh? He left here only the gods knew when. Until this late and ungodly hour, he is nowhere to be found in this palace. That idiot. Okay?
And why are you sounding like this?
Why wouldn't I sound like that? For
because this has never happened before. And that's why I am worried. I am worried that something bad may have happened to him. You don't even know where Dikashi is.
And where have you looked for me that I haven't been found? Your Highness.
Dikashi?
Mother.
Dikashi?
What is the problem?
You have any idea where your brother could have been to? Because he's not in the palace.
Definitely, I don't know of his whereabouts. Amechi should be somewhere in the village. I don't know. However, you know we don't get along often. He should be somewhere.
Hey, listen to me. Amechi.
Yes, sir.
Amechi. Are you back? Amechi, come back here. Oh.
Is it that you cannot let me be, or is this rather important?
Amechi, now listen. You cannot marry that woman from Anyocha. So telling people or whosoever that she is your wife is a mistake. Because it can never do them any good. But let me ask you, Amechi, do you really know what you are doing? Or you are becoming crazy?
Father, this is not for you to decide. This is practically out of your jurisdiction. Stay away.
I am still the king of Adian. And I will never allow any of my subjects to marry from that enemy. Never.
Just look at your father. Why can't you let me be and focus on running the affairs of your kingdom, which will soon be mine? Yes, I haven't spoken about marrying Ugoma to anyone because I know you will not support it. But I will when I become king.
Now listen, Amechi. I declared Anyocha an enemy kingdom to Adian. None of my subjects will marry from them. So even if I decide to change my mind today, you will never marry that woman because she is a commoner. I can't allow you to marry a commoner.
Now listen up, Father. Ugoma was not born a commoner. She was born into a noble family whom you pronounced traitors and wiped out. She managed to escape. You still want to kill her again, Father?
Listen, I don't understand what you're talking about. I personally made up my mind that nobody from Delibe's family survived. It's my personal decision.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yes, of course.
Well, she has been hiding her identity for too long now. But not anymore, because she is now my woman and has my child. If you hurt her, I will give you war. Yes, I might have neglected everything you have done to me in the past. But if you try hurting her again, I will speak.
Prince Amechi, war I am ready to receive from you. I am ready for the war. I thank you for making a revelation. Oh, you have been hiding here from me. Now the secret is there. Don't worry. You will see what happens.
Yes, Your Highness.
You will see. You will see. Nonsense. Oh, I never knew that my own son, the prince of this kingdom, went ahead and hid her. Hid her. Now the secret is open. She must die.
Mother, what is happening? I overheard Amechi and father arguing earlier today. I hope you are not bothered about it. Because when they are done shouting and raising their voices, when they get tired, they'll calm down. As for me, Pikachu, I don't care.
Your father and your brother are now enemies. And you are not disturbed about it. I do not like the abomination that is going on in this palace. How can a father and a son be enemies?
Look, mother, enemies or not being enemies, it doesn't concern me. As for me, I keep saying it. I don't care.
How can you be so wicked, Dikashi? I thought you said you and your brother now get along.
Eh? Get along where? That unfortunate bastard. Oh, I have my plans already set in place. I know he will fall into my trap. By the time I'm done, if I'm down, Amechi,
Dikashi,
mother, Amechi gave me options. He feels I'm choiceless. Oh. But he doesn't know the choice I made. Amechi, when I'm done with him,
Dikashi, hey, what is really going on in this palace? Has he discovered the secret? Oh, God.
Mother, you are still here, pondering. Leave the work of the gods for them. Do not carry what they can. In fact, Dikashi, I'm leaving.
Dikashi, where do you think you are going?
I'm going for a meeting.
Come back here! Oh my God.
You know you're like you are here. Oh, poor being. I hope you're safe wherever you are. May the gods continue to keep you for me.
Are beginning to reassure me that great calamity will befall this kingdom. And I do not plan to wait until it falls on my head. But let me tell you, I'm ever ready towards this job. Call her.
Even the thought of Prince Amechi being demoted for Prince Dikachi is an abomination itself.
Are you serious? What if the gods decide to break their silence? Then tell me, what will be our fate?
Nah, see, I can't imagine the magnitude of thunder that will strike us in this when it happens. See, probably the God should just remain silent because I'm not ready to die now. Not ready to die at all.
I can see everyone in this palace have lost their senses, including you. It is obvious you have lost it. You fools! You special idiots! Paid to guard the palace and the royal family. You have the guts, the temerity to gossip me. I, Prince Dikachi, right in my father's palace. I laugh at you. No problems. Continue. Continue. I will get back to you, each and every one of you. I'll get back to you. I will get back to you. What nonsense! Rubbish!
Tell me, what are we going to do now? You're asking me? I'm sure that those will eventually get back at us for this. Definitely. Hey! Wow.
If you are here to talk about your disrespectful son, I am not interested.
I am here to satisfy my curiosity. Your Majesty, what story have you been telling Dikachi? Have you forgotten our agreement never to mention anything concerning the birth of both princes?
Woman, it is how you have decided, how you have chosen to become mad. Eh? I don't understand what you are talking about.
Dikachi has been lying against his brother. And he has been manipulating us too. I'm sure he knows something. But how he come to know about it is what I don't understand.
Woman, I would have advised you to go into your chambers and rest your head. Rest your head because you have lost it all. Dikachi could be saying anything, any nonsense as much as he wants, and which you know he does. So we are reacting. Why? Why are we reacting to it?
I know exactly what I heard. Dikachi knows something. And it didn't come from me. But it's from you.
Woman, are you not a perfect mother that any son could dream about? Are you not? You have been making frantic efforts to see that your disrespectful son is released. But I have told you that it is impossible. Impossible!
Haven't we waited for the day of reckoning to come? Why do I feel that it is numbered?
It is because your head and your wisdom have no agreement whatsoever. Yes, they have no agreement. You know very well I couldn't have said anything concerning Dikachi because I don't want any drama of any kind on my neck.
Wonder shall never end.
What is it?
Can you imagine? Our queen and king are having issue over this. I will watch this to the end. It's going to be fun. Fun? Yes, now.
What are you talking about? See, let me tell you, my dear, it will never be funny when the gods of our land finally remember to visit everyone for this. What are you talking about? Isn't it?
My dear, it's only the gods that will save us from this kingdom.
Hey! And this is not even the sweetest part of this whole thing. So,
tell me, I want to hear.
I heard from a reliable source that Prince Dikachi will be crowned as the heir apparent to the throne by the king and the elders.
Hey! But Prince Amici is the first son to the royal family.
Exactly!
And the gods has accepted his sacrifice
Bam.
to sit on the throne after his father. And that's why they made him the crown prince.
Hey! I support you on that. Do you know that Prince Amechi have the right and wisdom to rule this kingdom?
Yes, so
as for Prince Dikachi, he's not going to rule us.
At all.
We're not going to allow that to happen.
You put us in trouble in this palace. Every time, hey,
Could it be that the king is hiding something we don't know? How can Ezebube wants the Kachi to be crowned king while the rightful heir is alive and has been known as a crown prince? No. Something has to be shared.
You still look worried and depressed. You know I don't like seeing you like this.
Why won't I look worried and depressed? My father is dead and all fingers point to him. Because you wouldn't stop fighting.
I understand. I truly understand. But we are mere mortals. There's nothing we can do. All we can do right now is to wait for the gods.
Which gods? The ones that has been silent since everything started in the palace. They will speak at their own time. Is it when I die?
You won't. I still insist to wait for the gods. Obi. Let's wait for the gods. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Gods of our land, what am I going to do now? The way I'm saying things, I am losing the throne. My father is against me. Even my younger brother, Tikachi. I need wisdom. Please give me wisdom to overcome.
Who are you? Don't even try to scream or shout. Because if you do, you will lose your life. Can you make yourself clear? I hope you are ready to die. Because if anyone comes close to me, chop off your stupid head!
Son, please calm down. What's the meaning of this? Do you know what you are doing? You raised a machete on your own father, the king of Adian kingdom. Son,
I will not stop. I will not stop until you understand that I am the heir to the throne and the next king of this great kingdom. I will not give you any more room to insult and use me in this palace.
So that we could talk this as family.
What families?
Please.
What dead family are you talking about? This family is dead! Yes! You all have caused me pains! You all have caused me tears! You all have caused me sleepless nights! Wish to die. You all deserve to die. Starting from my younger brother. You all deserve to die.
What could he be up to? What if he harms Dikachi with that knife?
He dare not to do such a thing. Amechi can never do a thing like that. Look, if he raises a finger on Dikachi, then he will say the other side of me. I am still the king of Adian, and nobody dares me. Nothing will happen. Amechi will not do anything.
Grandma! Greetings to you. Please, I am looking for a maiden called Ugoma.
Ugoma. Which of the Ugoma, please?
She is dark and tall.
That's my friend. Any problem?
There is no problem at all. I and the prince have been looking for her for a long time. Yet she's nowhere to be found.
Same thing here. For the past 4 Eke market days, we looked for her even at her hut, but she was nowhere to be found.
Only because we know where she is.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I should continue looking for her.
Ugoma.
Ugoma!
I think she's the one who
Papa. I saw. So it's not, your trap is not catching any animals today. No, Papa. And when do you plug all this? On my way. Papa. Papa, I want to see you. Concern what Mama told you about. I this after the cabinet. Papa, I'm getting worried. I'm really getting worried. You really have to do something about this. Before these two princes will cut off anyone. He's not ready to out that. My son, thank you very much. And you have proof. That's right. Wow. Good stuff, brother. All I want to know. I've told you stories about our forefathers. I'm supposed to make you have it stop that. Our forefathers swallowed the heart of an elephant. I tell you that. My father, my direct father, swallowed the heart of an elephant. Immediately you reach at the age of 30, I must make sure that you swallow that of the dog so that you will not afraid again. Your father's name is in Qatar. They cannot do me anything. There's no way I can leave the palace. No matter the war between the prince, nothing will happen to your father. Papa, I know that we have to do something about this. I know we have to do something about this. I'm getting worried. I'm an enemy boy. I'm a boy. Like I said, do not be afraid. Nothing will happen to your father. Nothing will happen to your father. Your mother will not be good. Okay, Papa.
Amechi, I hear the gods have chosen you to be king. I laugh. I laugh. I hope the fight would continue. I just hope.
Pikachu, if you lay your hands on her again, I will behead you.
And see who's speaking. Amechi, the throne, it's my inheritance. I cannot have you come and steal it from me. It is mine and mine alone.
Then be ready to die. Pikachu. Inasmuch as I still take you, stupid, disrespectful animal, as my brother, I am no longer going to take any nonsense from you. Now out of my way, Pikachu. Get out. Get out. Amechi! We shall see! We shall see! Get out.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
I greet you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
Your Majesty, we are not here to exchange our pleasantries or eat cola nut, because I know very soon that is what you are going to say. We are here to tell you that all your evil deeds has been exposed.
Ichiobu, do you realize you are sitting before the king of Adian and you talk to him in that manner?
Dinimezi?
Eh?
Eh? And so what? Your Majesty, what you did is an abomination before the gods. Why on earth will you lock up the heir to the throne of this kingdom and nobody is not even saying anything? Why?
Oh no. Did you come here with him? No, I want to find out. Did you come here with Ichiobu? Now listen, any more word from your mouth here, any more word from your mouth, or we cut off that your tongue. Roast it here in your presence. Give it to you to eat. How dare you speak blasphemy before the king of Adian? Are you getting nuts? Are you mad? May the gods curse you.
The gods will never curse me. Even if they will not curse me.
Enough. It's your way. As a traditional man, no matter what the king has done, you don't have any right to judgment.
Vichenkata. Oh no, Wunkata. You're speaking as though if you're giving an audience that you can talk to the king and tell him all his evil deeds before him. You're a coward. You can't do it. What the king did is an abomination. If I am not speaking the truth, invite the people.
I am saying this because of records. I want you to listen. And at the end, you will tell me what you would have done if it were you. Prince Dekachi and the Crown Prince had an expedition together. And the Crown Prince returned here unscathed. But Dekachi came back here with all his bodies full of injuries. As I speak to you right now, he lives.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Why don't you take it as a message from the gods to relieve the crown prince from his burden? Why don't you do that? Why will you have to treat the crown prince with such disdain? You don't have to do that no matter what. You don't have to.
The king is here to tell us exactly why he did what he did. So I suggest you shut up.
Well, elders, Your Highness, we all know the tradition and culture of our land. That it is punishable for any elder to lead his younger siblings astray. And that is exactly what happened.
Your Majesty, I think we're saying the same thing. It is not the crown prince's duty to look after his younger brother, because he is not an ordinary person of Adian. He is the king in waiting.
Let me tell you, elders, there is nobody, no one in this my kingdom will go against the tradition and culture of our land. No one. These customs and tradition have been here even before our forefathers were born. They respected the tradition. They obeyed the customs. It can never be jettisoned in my own reign. Never. And that is my own verdict.
Your Majesty, I think we can now finally agree on something. You also flouted the customs and tradition of this land by passing a judgment to the crown prince without informing the elders.
I warn you again. I warn you again to have total control of your tongue. Else, I will cut it off for you.
Adian is not a fortress as we speak with you as the king. So what then are we talking about?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to make use of this adage. Proverbs are meant for fools to know, not to repeat. The only solution that can bring this misunderstanding to an end is to release the crown prince. Because if this matter gets to the people, there'll be stories across the kingdom which we don't need in our own kingdom.
Prince Amechi will be released at this time tomorrow. And that is my irrevocable verdict.
May the anger of the gods not be irrevocable when invited. I think I will not continue to be in this evil meeting. I will take my leave.
You better take a leave because you are a traitor.
You're a traitor.
You are a traitor.
My children, I have tried talking to your father, but he has refused to listen to me. Because the way I'm seeing things now, I don't know what to do.
But mother, why will father not listen to you?
Mother, you don't have to worry, okay? I will talk to father about it, okay? I believe he will listen to me. I will talk to him. You don't have to worry, okay?
Okay.
And Nemo.
My son, I'm proud of you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, mother. I have to go and take my cap, okay? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Be very careful.
I will, mama.
My daughter, go and wash them with me.
Okay, mommy.
Hey. Kedu ihe mere nwoke ga-eji ọ ga-anụ okwu nwunye ya kwuru? Gbanụ m nsogbu o. Papa, I don't know how you will feel. Please, I overheard them mention your name. No. I want to advise you. Stay away from that palace. Because of your life. Makandogi. The way I'm seeing things now, I'm seeing war. Death. Because I don't want to be a widow now.
Hey, it's going to man. I know what you're saying. Look, it is only the husband that does not know when his wife's soup is sour. I know there is war in the palace, and there's calamities in this our kingdom. But there's no way I can leave the palace. I am the Onowu of this kingdom. Bear in mind, your husband's name is Nkata. Nkata anaghị ejide mmiri. No matter the amount of gallon you pour inside the basket, it will just flow out. Do not be afraid, my wife. What will happen to your husband? Even if they move across the river, do not be afraid. I know before they make a step.
Now you mean nothing will happen to you?
Do not be afraid.
Anyway, if you say so.
Nna Musimike.
Yeah, okay, ma. Did you or did you not see me coming? Eh? So, it has escalated up to this point.
Yeah? Nkanko no. I can see that madness runs in your family lineage. Where is it in Adian's constitution that a fellow elder, or rather that is a must for a fellow elder to always greet each other? Where is it in our constitution? Can you tell me? So listen! I'm still talking. Listen to me. Whenever I'm talking, you listen. Always mind your business. Mind your business! So, who's you? You don't know your age again. Who gave you the audacity to speak to me in that manner? I'm asking you. Let me correct you.
Where? I don't blame you. I blame myself.
Have I ever told you that I've killed even one cow? My name is not Obuehi. My name is Ichiobu, not Obuehi. Look at you. Look at you. I really don't blame you. I blame myself. Had it been that I mind my business, as you said, I would have received all these insults from you. But look, watch your left, watch your right, before you move forward, before the gods of the land strike. It is you that the gods of the land will strike, idiot. Oh, but we see, the gods of the land will strike you. Anumpam. We shall see. We shall see nothing. Impeka. Impeka. If I get you on one-on-one fight, then you will have a problem, idiot. See me see trouble. All the time, Obuefi. As if it's his father or mother that gave me that name. Calling me Obuefi to always look for a way to insult me. Ndala, nkanko no wina pala.
Madoka, I greet you in the name of the gods of your land.
I greet you too, Odinaka, the son of Amalike. I can see you are heading somewhere with our friend.
You shut up. I said, shut up, you dirty old frustrated fool.
What do you mean by I can see you are heading somewhere? Who is your prince? I forbid you to call me your prince.
My prince, Ejike Maduka is an elder in our land. And you know the traditions of our people. Please, Your Highness, show some respect, please.
Naka, I never knew you have so much wisdom. Come.
Are you our fathers? Are you my prince? Your Highness. My prince.
a taboo.
Do you want me to cut you into pieces right now? Is that what you want? Get out! I said get out!
What nonsense have you done, Amechi? I hope what I heard is not true. Because if it is...
What if it is? What will happen? Mother, you've asked your question and it's only common you wait for an answer. Even though I'm not ready to give you any answer because it is none of your business whatsoever I do with my God.
Where is all this coming from, Amechi? How could you beat up your guard in that manner? What has possessed you?
Nothing has possessed me. I am only a fast learner. Yes, since there are only vipers in the royal palace. So what's wrong if I protect what's mine?
What insolence! What is going on here? Guards!
Your Majesty.
Come on, handle this matter. Move and die. Amechi, what has come over you?
Chineke me. This boy. Your Majesty.
Amechi, what is wrong with you? What has come over you?
Your Highness, may you live long.
May you live long too.
Let me go straight to the point. For the fact that the taboo that transpired between Ichie Maduka and the Crown Prince was swept under the bottom of the jar, or should I say, was swept under the bottom of the water pot where everyone drinks from. It has surfaced.
You have started again. You have started again. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that the water pot is not deep enough to hide the secrecy forever. Oh yes. But if trouble has become the lifeblood of your existence, oh no, that means you've met your match.
Take it easy, Chiobu. We're not here to insult ourselves. We're here to talk about our kingdom.
Ogbefi! He couldn't even throw the secrecy into the river. Rather, he cast the secrecy into the river. But he cast it under the bottom of the water pot. Yes, he did that and think that all is well just because he succeeded in fooling himself alone. Ogbefi! Stop calling me Ogbefi! Stop calling me Ogbefi!
Watch your tongue!
Oh no! I have warned you and I am still warning you again. Respect yourself! Stop calling me Ogbefi! What is wrong with you?
Please take it easy, Chiobu. You're not the only one that has something to say.
And you that has something to say, say it! Say it! That the Crown Prince raised a machete against his father, the Igwe. Or that the Crown Prince threatened the Ichie Maduka. Let me tell you what. What Amechi the Crown Prince did was a taboo. Hello!
That's for long.
Your Highness.
I do not actually know where Ichiobu has gotten his information.
Look at.
I don't know where he has gotten the story he's telling us here.
Hey!
But as a matter of fact, nothing like this happened in this palace.
You see?
My son, the Crown Prince, never threatened me with a machete.
As for the case of Ichie Maduka, as a matter of truth, I wouldn't say anything about that because I wasn't there.
Hey!
Even you.
Yeah, that is the truth.
So all of you has conspired against me to make me look like a fool. Hey! The gods are watching. The gods are watching, oh. Did you not also know that the crown prince have been seeing a certain girl from Anyocha?
Your Highness.
I don't even know too much. Yes, I don't know too much, but the little I know is that the people of Anyocha and our people do not see face to face.
Elders of our land.
It is a lie.
Thank you.
My son, the crown prince, knows the history of our relationship with Anyocha. And there is no how he could have ventured into having any relationship with those cabals, those fools. My son cannot do that.
Like this, are you saying that I am lying?
Exactly.
Ichiobu is... Okay, no problem.
Amechi! Amechi! Amechi, are you not there? Amechi, I've come to pass some information to you. Step down. Step down as the crown prince of this kingdom. Eh?
Look, there is nothing you can do. Your father ruled and kept you on this throne. That is exactly what you are going to do, or there will be war.
There will be war, you said? Rich. It can never be. I'll give you 3 days. 3 days for you to invite all the elders of this kingdom and tell them in their face that you are no longer interested in that throne. This is a warning.
When have you become the gods? Has the gods died that you feel you can make all the decisions that yourself can stand by it? Listen, the war hasn't taken great shape, running helter skelter.
I need you. I am not certain. For no one cares like in the forest. Amechi, you are a curse. I curse the day I get back to you. Even the gods know you are a curse. I will give you war. What?
I said I will give you war that you cannot wage. War that will chase you into exile. Get you. I will sit on that throne.
Amechi. The child that throws his father up will be ready to get blinded by the loins of the father. The word is a rule for the wise.
Come.
Amechi, I gave you an assignment. I want to know, how well have you given it?
I have not given the assignment you gave to me a second thought, because it makes no sense. I am gladly waiting to be reciprocated as I stand to be corrected. What is it going to be, Ejike?
Amechi, I warned you to be very, very careful. You are biting the finger that feeds you. My father,
I love meat. And it doesn't really have to be cooked to taste good. I am not just biting the finger that fits. I want to bite it off, masticate it, digest it. And you know what next?
What? Out! You are not just an illegitimate prince, but a cursed one at that. I cannot sit on this throne and allow you to bring calamity to this kingdom. Never! Get out of my presence. Get out!
Are you saying I was born out of this palace?
Get out. Don't let me repeat it. Meji is bound to know the truth someday. And that someday is now.
You should also know what to tell the chiefs and the people, because this does not end with Amechi knowing the truth.
Who cares about the elders? Forget about the elders. I will handle elders myself. When the time comes, I will handle them. So leave their matter to me.
The gods will not forgive us for what we did to our son, Your Majesty.
But if you had terminated the pregnancy, as I told you, as I advised you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I refuse to be blamed, Escalation. When you are forcing yourself on me, what did you expect?
I expected you to convince Amechi to give up his ambition for the throne, and not keep nagging me.
I will do no such thing. Don't you have conscience? What you did to our son is unforgivable.
Let me warn you, let me just remind you. Amechi can never wield the sacred staff of this great throne of Adaziani. He can never. If he dares come close, let me warn you, the gods of our land will eliminate him.
Then I suggest you start making him to understand, Your Majesty. Because if anything happens to our son, we all will be thrown into the evil forest.
Fallacy. Fallacy. You do not know yourself, woman. That is fallacy.
Dikashi. So you have been the one sneaking out of the palace.
But mother, I didn't sneak out of the palace. I was just with Amechi and it didn't go well.
Shut up, Dikashi. I am your mother and not your daughter. So you have been lying to us all this while.
Like what? What lie have I said? All I said was I got wounded. I never said Amechi did it. I only said I got wounded. I shouldn't be blamed for something I know nothing about. And moreover, it's you and father that are being wicked, not even me.
Dikashi, you go to your father at once and tell him exactly what you just told me.
With whose mouth? My mouth.
Yes!
Definitely not me. Mother, you and I know if I try it, father will have me locked up for months. I will have the guards not give me food or water. I can't risk my life. I don't want to die. I'm not going.
Dikashi,
Mother,
what you did to your brother is not good. He's being punished because of you.
Huh? He deserves worse. After all, of what use is a mere man of Adaziani compared to a royal blood? A royal blood like me, a freeborn of Dikashi, ordained by the gods themselves. It's high time we tell ourselves some truth around here. On whose side are you? I'm going back to where I came from.
Pikachu! Come back here!
Leave me alone.
Pikachu!
Mention my son. I understand how you feel. And I want you to know that it was not your fault. And it was never your fault. Eh? You're still my son. Pico.
I've never for once blamed myself for what you and your husband did. But I thought it wise to tell you that every debt must be paid. And then, okay.
You're my son. It's just that the tradition of the land made us to do what we did.
And the only way to achieve peace in the palace is to let you rob me of my birthrights?
Great Spirit of Oji! Your daughter is here! I need your powers! I'm about to embark on a serious mission! Come and help your daughter! I cannot do it on my own! I've come to you once again for your powers! Come and help me! Spirit of Oji! Except that the king has failed on his promise to you. And in that case, he must die. Kiri-kiri kana buka sana ya rienu. Kiri-kiri kana kidoro na kidoro na nyosu. Praise Spirit of Oji. Go with me. Go with me.
I am the gods.
What's happened? I thought you have come to deliver the message I sent you. I thought the gods have spoken. I told you that there is fire on the mountain. There is fire burning this kingdom right now. A lot of people have started to see signs of calamity coming upon us. And I asked you to consult the gods. So when standing out there, I thought you could come inside their house.
Your Majesty, as a matter of fact, I will not say what the gods did not tell me. The gods have not spoken. With all this that is happening in this our kingdom. Oh no! I can say what God will tell me.
Eye of the gods. You have to consult the gods. They need to speak to us. Our kingdom is in shambles. Please, consult the gods. They need to speak. Let them speak to us.
Your Majesty, I am the messenger of the God. Did you hear what Ezemo just said? Okay, I'm not in answer.
Stop crying. Stop doing this to yourself. Stop it like crying. Stop. Your tears bring him back to life. You know what to do again. Stop. Hope him is gone. I know. know what to do. The man I love is dead.
You calm down. See, your tears will not bring him back. Okay, you have to be strong. If not for any other thing, for me, for my sake. I promise to always be there for you. Okay?
You know I don't have anyone. I'm an orphan.
Oh God, I know.
And now I found love.
Let's go. Go, calm down. Calm down. Everything will be fine. The gods of our land knows the best. You understand? They will take care of things by their own self. Please calm down, okay?
Ezebube has beaten more than he can chew, and he must swallow it. Must! Owefi! Ezebe is still the king of Adaziani and must be accorded respect and consideration.
Oh no! Ajomunga! The king committed an atrocity that almost brings us curse and calamity in our kingdom. And all you can say is that we will place him.
I never said such a thing. All I'm saying is that Ezebube must be furious now. And if we beat more than we can chew, he may cut off our heads. Yeah, it is your own head that Ezebube will cut. Ezebube cannot and can never cut off this my head. Maybe he's not playing Ezebube very well. I preserve mine. Eh? You don't know Ezebube very well.
Isima.
Ezebube cannot cut off my head. It's not possible. If he wants to cut any head, he will cut your own head. You have started again. In my own house. Eh? In my own house. Even if I am in your own house and so? And so? You are insulting me in my own house. Will you shut up? One-on-one. Don't forget one-on-one. Leave my house. Leave your house for what?
If you leave my house, leave my house.
I will not leave your house. Do your worst. Do your worst, Owefi. Do your worst.
Goddess of the sea. Ugoma. Mommy. My heart is burning. The man I love. The man after my heart. He's really just the one to be taken away. And I don't know what to do. Please stop. Please. He's not. Come back. Go! Go! Thank you.
People of Adian, the walls are falling upon us. The great Irrevocable has fallen. Escalation, the king, is dead. Hey, Unforgivable! People of Adian, the walls are falling upon us. The great Irrevocable has fallen. Escalation, the king, is dead. Unforgivable!
It's only the gods can set this king free from all these calamities. Which gods are you talking about? Is it the gods that refuse to speak to us? Which other gods are you talking about? Please, my elders, I suggest we consult other native doctors to know the problem of this our kingdom. Please, even if we have to go beyond the shores of this our kingdom to seek for solutions to this kingdom, let us do that. Please.
Oh no, I don't think it's right to go and look for any other native doctor. I advise you wait for Odumeje so that you can hear from the God.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Since Odumeje is not forthcoming and the gods have refused to speak through Odumeje.
Odumeje, this kingdom was bound to be divided sooner than later, Odumeje, until you come to understand that you are no longer just any mortal, but a God. For if you aren't as powerful as you have always been, that is forgotten when all your gods abandoned. You must bow to me. You lie! Daughter of Oji Forest. Ah! The great lion himself, Odumeje, will not bow before you. You lie! I can see you are very stubborn. This is the great lion himself. I cannot bow before you. I have seen that you are stubborn. I will tell you, I am lion himself. I am Odumeje, the great chief priest. Daughter of Oji Forest, so you have the God to follow the great Odumeje himself, the lion himself. Odumeje, you cannot destroy me. You don't have what it takes to challenge me to a battle. You lie! And you. So you have the God to kill the daughter of Odumeje. Your stubbornness have brought this upon you. Now, it's time for you to die.
have destroyed so many souls in this land. But today, I will show you what you are doing.
You daughter of spirit of purity, I don't have any business with you. Stay off my path. But if you refuse, your own case will be worse than that of Ejike.
Light and darkness have nothing. You don't have any business here. You must die. Die!
Odumeje! Chimo!
Oh no. What could be delaying Odumeje our chief priest? I'm confused. Why is he not here?
Chimo! Chimo! Marauders! Marauders!
What's happening?
I'm away from the ground. I saw Odumeje. They left us on the ground.
Odumeje? Gospel. Never gospel. You mean Odumeje, our chief priest, is dead?
Greetings, people of Adian. I am human being, the priestess of peace, and I bring good news to you all. I know that the king of Adian is dead, and I also know that the crown prince of Adian is dead. And Prince Dikachi here cannot ascend the throne of Adian. Yes, Dikachi, you cannot sit on the throne of Adian because you have a hand in your brother's. Hey! Again, no man of Adian can sit on this throne. Because if anyone does, calamity will fall upon the land of Adian. Calamity. The throne must remain empty until the son of Amechi is born.
How dare you!
You are worried about the son of Amechi that I talk about. Amechi has a son yet to be born. And until he is born, the throne must remain a son yet to be born.
How dare you! Stand before me and call me a killer! You!
No one challenges his gods to a fight. Like I said before, the throne must remain empty until the son of Amechi is born. I take my leave.
Daddy!